Hi everyone, today we're going to do a Pilates core conditioning session. We're going to work on those deep core abdominal muscles, strengthening through our pelvic floor, working through our diaphragm, tightening it all up. If you've got back pain, just be really careful. Your back muscles might want to activate. So do some stretches or have a rest. If the exercise is too advanced, wait till the next one, or just come into the rest pose, which I'll show you. So there's a few options here, but let's lay down, let's find our core and our breath, and let's get started. So laying down on your back, feet on the mat, hip distance apart. Now let's find our rib cage here. So have your fingertips facing each other and place them on top of your rib cage. And from here we're going to come into a lateral breathing. So as you inhale, just feel your rib cage expand open, breathing into your back, allowing the diaphragm to open. And then as you exhale, feel those rib cage just closing down again. So inhale, expand, fingertips come apart slightly, exhale, they come together. So this is the type of breathing we'll be doing. We'll be using our diaphragm to breathe, but we're also going to be using our breath down low to find our lower abdominal muscles. So now move your hands, find your hip bones at the front of your pelvis. So find the bony part of your hips and walk your fingertips in, about an inch in on each side, and press down in here. So this is our transverse abdominis. And this is what sometimes gets weak if we've, say, had a baby or had a back injury or just not worked these muscles. They can switch off. So we're going to try and get these activated, and then we're going to add some exercises to strengthen them. So firstly, take a deep breath in, this time through your belly. So take a deep breath in, fill your belly up with air, like a balloon filling up. Your fingertips will raise up. And then exhale, breathe it out and feel your fingertips coming back down. Now go again, inhale, fill the belly with air. And on the exhale, the abdominals are contracting in. And now I want you to just squeeze your pelvic floor and try and tighten that muscle underneath your fingertips. So inhale, breathing in, stretching the abdominals. And then exhale, feel that belly coming in. Imagine you're zipping up through what we call our T-zone. So up through the pelvic floor, and then imagine your hip bones could join together, squeezing in. You might want to imagine that you're trying to get your belly away from your waistband. That can sometimes help. Or maybe just thinking belly button into your spine, tightening. Now just checking in, can you feel any activation of those muscles underneath your fingers? If not, that's totally fine. You just need to practice. So keep doing the breath in, breathing in, fill the belly with air, and then exhale, feel the fingers coming down, belly button into spine. Squeeze your pelvic floor like you're trying to stop yourself going to the toilet. Tummy in. Once you've got that activation, you can feel that, hold it there. See if you can hold for about 10 seconds. And we're still breathing, so we're doing just some more of a shallow breath up through our diaphragm. Now for our first warm-up exercise, we're going to do leg slides. So if you've got that activation, we're going to move into the first exercise. If you haven't, just keep going with the breath, inhale, exhale, and try and find some of that. Imagining you're pulling your belly in, trying to find some of that activation and that tension underneath your fingers. So take one breath in, inhale, fill the belly with air. Exhale, draw the belly in, squeeze your pelvic floor, keep that tension there. Now leg slide, slowly slide your heel away from you, keeping contact with the mat. And we're just slowly extending it away. Now what this is doing is just trying to test our pelvic tilt. So if my abs weren't on, my back's going to arch up. So keep the belly on, straighten out that leg all the way out, and then slowly bring it back in. And then swapping to the other side. Keep the belly on. Tighten belly in, slowly slide the heel out. So we're just warming up whether those lower abdominal muscles can stabilize pelvic tilt. So keeping your lower back not squashed into the mat, so we just want our natural curve in our back. Slowly in and out. Now checking in, is your shoulders trying to do this for you? Are you trying to tense? Just relax, tuck your chin in, slide your shoulder blades down, keep that position. Take another breath in, inhale, and exhale, belly button into spine. Slowly slide the heel out. Keeping the tummy in, think belly away from your waistband. Nice and extended, and it's slow movement. We're not going to just stop in one spot unless you feel it lift off, reactivate, but keep it moving slowly. Keep it tight. We'll go to the other side, slowly extending out. Use that breath, so a bit of an exhale as we bring the leg back in and relax. Nice, hug your knees to your chest, just release the back, have a stretch. So if you're feeling your back at all through any of the exercises, just come back to this position and just release and rest. Okay, feet back down. Let's go into our next exercise. So we're going to find tabletop position. So we've got to activate our abs first before we move into it. So take an inhale, feel the belly rise up. And exhale, squeeze the pelvic floor, draw the belly away from the waistband. Now we're going to come into imprinted spine position. So I want you to slide your rib cage down towards your hips. So we're closing that gap. Now there's no gap between your back and the mat. Once you've got that, lift up one leg and the other leg. So this is our tabletop position. You can keep your hands here if you want to feel your abs on, or you can place them down by your sides. Now from here, either holding that position, if that's enough for you, either holding for 10 seconds and then slowly controlling it down and just keep moving through it. Or if you want more of a challenge, you can come into some bicycles. So just extending that here. We're keeping our back flat into the mat. So just spending the next few moments breathing, exhaling. If you want option 3 and want a bit harder, you can do single knee stretch. So from here, grab your knee, pull it in, and then change. So extending our leg out, tucking our knee in, keeping that back flat. Use the breath. Inhale, exhale. So keep working at your own pace, whether it's single knee stretch here, maybe some bicycles. Keep going, keep drawing that belly in nice and flat. You might want to just stay holding tabletop. Always resting in position if you feel your back or you've had enough, but keep going, otherwise deep breaths. Well, that's my Chloe. Keep going. 10 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now control it down slowly. So abs on, feet back down, then relax. Well done. Tuck your knees into your chest, just rocking side to side. Well done. So from here, we're going to add a bit of upper abs in with our lower abdominals. If you can grab a cushion or something or a ball, place it between your knees if you want to work your inner thighs as well. From here, reverse crunch. So we're strengthening through our lower abdominals. We're getting our oblique line on and our upper abs if we use our arms. So inhale, exhale, tuck your knees to your chest. So we're crunching in. Inhale, lengthen the abs, but keep that rib to hip connection so we're not arching through our back. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tuck. Good. Keep going with this. If you want more, use your arms. Extend your arms out. Exhale, reach towards the ceiling, tuck in. Inhale, lengthen just before your back arches. Exhale, tuck. Now notice I'm not putting my feet to the mat, so we're going to keep our feet off so our abs stay working. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze your knees together or squeeze a ball or a cushion if you've got that between your knees. Just helps your inner thighs really work your lower abdominals. Keep going, lengthen. Exhale, tuck. So you're noticing that exhale is really getting that activation. We're crunching. So this is saving ourselves from wrenching our head into a crunch. We're using the same muscles but we're just really tightening up, working those lower abdominal muscles. Inhale, exhale, tuck, really reach those fingertips up, lengthen, tuck. 10 more seconds, reach, inhale, exhale, 3, 2, and 1. Control it down, then relax. Nice work. Hug your knees to your chest, rocking side to side. So you should feel your abs a little bit more after that one. So adding that strength. So the last one we're going to do is pendulums, working through our obliques, lower abdominals. So you're going to grab a cushion. If you didn't for the last one, place between your knees. So super easy, you can do it at home. If you've got a squishy ball, you can do that too, or even a weighted ball works as well. So arms out to the sides, palms up, tummy in first. So we're coming into tabletop position. So tummy in, exhale, draw the belly into the spine, slide your ribs to your hips, back flat. Once you've got that, tuck up into tabletop. So from here, hi Chloe. From here, inhale, rock legs over to one side, and exhale, squeeze the cushion, come back to center. Other side, inhale over, just testing that tipping point. Lengthen, shoulders stay against the floor. Exhale, squeeze and tuck belly into the mat. Inhale over, exhale, squeeze and tuck. Few more, test that tipping point, how far you can go over. Lengthen the abs and then squeeze and shorten. Use that exhale. Inhale over, lengthen, exhale, squeeze the cushion, come back. Inhale over, exhale, tuck. Keep going. If you want more, you can extend your legs out straight, obviously longer lever, but I find this one's just plenty if you're really using that squeeze. So squeeze back to the start. Inhale over, exhale, slide the ribs to the hips, give that cushion a squeeze. Inhale over, exhale, squeeze. Awesome. Let's do 2 more. Over, lengthen, squeeze and press back into the mat. Inhale over, exhale, squeeze. Nice work. Slowly control it down, take the cushion out and relax. Awesome. Hug your knees to your chest. Give it a rock side to side. So now we've worked lower abdominals, we've worked through our obliques, our upper abs, without straining through our neck, and we've got those correct muscles activated, nice and safely. So I hope you've had fun doing that. Can feel my core now, so easy to do at home, always work at your own level. If you feel it in your joints, should stop. I'd rather you do a few good reps, say 3 of those and rest, other than trying to do 20 and using the incorrect muscles. So go at your own pace, find that activation, then move into the exercise. So I'll see you next time. Subscribe to my channel if you want more videos, and have a great day.